Welcome back to another video, guys. Today I have a special guest. This is my little cousin Camryn. So to start off this makeup tutorial, I'm using the Becca backlight priming filter on her because she had some dry skin, so I thought this would give her some luminosity and a little bit of dewiness. Then we're just going to take some e.l.f. BB cream in the shade medium. I'm pretty sure I actually ended up giving her this foundation. This was her foundation paddle brush, so I am just applying that all over her face so that way we can blend it out later on. But I ended up giving her the foundation because the color did not match me. I bought it thinking it would match me when I got in my tan phase, but as you can see, she is a little brown bean, so I let her have it. And obviously, as you can see here, I am just blending out her foundation with a beauty sponge. And for concealer, I'm taking her L'Oreal Trublend concealer, and I'm using the other side of the paddle brush to apply the concealer. So I put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I'm picking it up with the brush and then applying it under the eye so it's not too heavy underneath the eyes. And I really like this brush because obviously you could use it to apply your foundation and your concealer, so that was really helpful to have. And of course, we're just going to blend it out with the beauty sponge. Going in with the NYX translucent powder in this e.l.f. small tapered brush, I am just going to set the under eyes so that way nothing creases. Taking her Revlon powder in this big fluffy powder brush that I brought, I am just setting the rest of her face so that way we can lay down some product and it won't move around all over the place. Using my Tarte bronzer in Hotel Heiress in this e.l.f. Flawless Face brush, I am just going to bronze and contour her face. And this is the darkest bronzing color I have, and like I said before, she's a little brown bean, so that's why I'm using my bronzer on her, because it was totally going to match her skin tone, and it ended up looking really natural and beautiful on her. So taking Wet n Wild Color Icon Blush in Mellow Wine, and I'm using that same e.l.f. brush to just apply this to the apples of her cheeks and sort of blend it back into that bronzer. And this is the most flattering blush color because it is not too bright and vibrant and pink. Since she has a darker skin tone, I'm taking this Becca highlighter in Opal, I want to say, and then I'm taking this crown highlighting brush and I'm just going to put this on the high points of her face, and it was really popping on her cheeks. I thought that it looked really good on her, and I'm just sort of explaining to her the entire time that we're going through this process of like each step and what it helps to accentuate like the features and stuff. And as you can see, we were having a blast. So then I'm going to go on to her eyebrows, and I'm using my LA Girl Slim Shady brow pencil. And since we're sort of the same hair color, I just used this brow pencil on her because she didn't have anything for me to use, which was fine. And I thought that this really made her brow hairs look natural. Going in with some e.l.f. lid primer, I'm just going to blend that out with my fingers so that way we have a nice base for all of the eyeshadows we're going to put down. Then I'm taking this Beauty Treats palette that I brought in this transition shade on this Bamboo Naturals like fluffy blending brush, and I'm just going to put that in the crease as a transition shade. You know the drill. Going in with this orangey transition-y color shade, I am just going to blend that in, same as the other shade. Then I'm taking more of this peachy shade on this Wet n Wild blending brush, and we're just going to slowly put that into the outer corner and the crease a little bit just to warm up the look. And then I'm taking that deeper red color in this Crown More Precisely blending brush, and I'm putting that directly into the crease. And then I'm taking this deep chocolatey brown color, and I am just focusing that more into the outer corner and the crease to deepen up the look. Going back in with the Becca highlighter in this Real Techniques little defining flat shader brush, I am just going to put this as her lid shade so it matches her highlight. And I also put it as her brow bone shade, I am almost positive. So that was just for a little pop of like sparkle on the lid while we have all the mattes and like the crease and whatnot. So Oh, I guess I went in with these 2 white matte shades and put them on her eyebrows. But I think I eventually ended up going in with the highlighting shade just to add like a pop of color. Here she's curling her lashes and she's going to put on some of her mascara because I don't like touching people's eyelashes. I'm always afraid that I'm going to poke them in the eyeballs, and I feel like putting on mascara is a very personal thing. So she's just using, I think, Maybelline or L'Oreal or something like that. Then for the lips, I decided to go with this Avon lip liner in nude, and then this NYX soft matte lip cream in Abu Dhabi, because I thought it was the most flattering color on her, and it's just a simple nude color, and you know, she's pretty much wrecked the entire look after I put it on her because she was rubbing her face a lot, but that's okay. She's not used to wearing makeup. It was just supposed to be something fun, and she asked me to do it, so I thought that I would, and I had a lot of fun doing it, and I hope that she did too. But this is a finished product. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys next time.